lot of people will interpret it, Martin,
Yep.
that he failed to recruit Clive Woodward into a role, specifically the performance director role.
Well, look, John, in fact, wrote the job description for the performance director. I and the union did not. I don't believe that that role was written specifically for Clive. It was perceived by everyone, as has happened in the past when this role came up. I remember when we appointed the elite rugby director, everyone said, well, there's no point in anyone applying. It's been written for Clive Woodward. It wasn't the fact. Yes, Clive Woodward would have fitted the role. But the fact that Clive Woodward withdrew from the process, as he did, and the problems that we had in getting to that process, Clive Woodward, or his lack of appointment, has nothing to do with John leaving the union.
And yet it seems to me, and I think to probably everyone looking at this, Martin, that it was that performance director role and the changing nature of its parameters and its description that led to John Steele falling out with key members of the RFU's management board.
There was an issue of confidence around the way in which the performance director role had been handled in relation to interviews, in relation to candidates, and there were other issues as well that we collectively as a board and unanimously decided that it would be in the interests of John Steele and the rugby union that we parted company. Probably the best job in world rugby is actually chief executive of the Rugby Football Union, the biggest union, the wealthiest union. A problem we've got at the moment is that we're sixth in the IOB World Rankings. That is unacceptable. I'm not blaming John for that, I hasten to add. We've got to see England, and I expect to see England consistently back 1, 2 and 3 in the world. We haven't done it since Clive Woodward left. Now, don't in fact accuse me of saying that's a reason for bringing him back.
Well, but it sounds like you're making the case for him, Martin. It's what people will say,
you
see.
You may do. That certainly is.
But you are making a case for him, really.
No, I'm actually saying the guy's ruled himself out. I think he's an honourable guy. He said he's staying with the Olympics, and I respect and accept that.